Everyone, it's Raquel of Raquel's Caribbean Cuisine. Today's recipe is going to be steamed callaloo, Jamaican steamed callaloo, and this dark green leafy vegetable is packed with iron, folate, zinc. It have a great source of fiber. So not only is this absolutely delicious, but it have loads of health benefits. It's my absolute favorite. These beautiful leafy green vegetables is called callaloo in Jamaica. It's also known as aromat leaves or baje. Some persons even refer to this as spinach. But like any leafy green vegetable, you want to make sure they are nicely washed. I'm going to add some salt to this to remove any little insects. Then I'm going to strip the stalks because they sometimes have this little stringy thing. You don't want to be chewing at that when eating. So I'm going to make sure all the stalks are nicely washed. Then I'm just going to cut them up into small pieces. And as I mentioned earlier, right, callaloo or ilaloo, the Rastafarians in Jamaica would refer to this because it's a staple in the Ital cuisine. It's rich in fiber, calcium, antioxidants. It's an immune booster. And when you consider having a low blood count, callaloo is usually the first thing to prepare due to its richness in iron. But callaloo is referred to as something else in the rest of the Caribbean. Dashing leaves or dashing bush is called callaloo in Trinidad. Yes. Okay, so now that we have our callaloo nicely prepped, I went ahead and prepped some fresh seasoning and vegetables that is going to make this dish extremely delicious. Now to my pot, I'm going to add some of my homemade coconut oil, and believe me, coconut oil makes everything so much more delicious. I'm going to saute these vegetables, say for about a minute, releasing those lovely flavors. And these are some chopped garlic and onion, tomatoes and carrots, bell peppers and pimento peppers, also some fresh thyme and scotch bonnet peppers, so you know we are talking about flavor here. Now I'm going to add a bit of salt and pepper to this, also a bit of all-purpose seasoning. Now I'm going to add all the callaloo in. And in just a minute, the heat is going to wilt the callaloo, shrinking it drastically. I'm going to give this a stir. Then I'm going to add some butter to this, and on the lowest heat I'm going to allow this to steam, say for about 5 minutes. Absolutely no liquid would be needed. It's going to break down and produce its own moisture, which is the secret to absolutely delicious steamed callaloo. About 8 minutes of total cooking time. Really don't want to overcook your callaloo, and this was just perfect. Smells so good. Can't believe I would be drooling over some greens. My mouth is watering, and this just melts right in your mouth. And I could give this a 10 out of 10 for pure flavor. And you could have this with anything of your choice, whether it be fried dumplings, rice and peas, provision, anything. I'm gonna have this with some homemade bread. Thank you so very much for watching.